Hi, I'm Tyson Franklin and welcome to this week's video. Today, I want to talk about protecting your reputation and why it's really important. This came about, we were on a cruise last week in the South Pacific, went to Port Vila, a few other places. Anyway, while we're on the cruise boat, there was a restaurant there. There's a Australian chef called Luke Mangan, and he had a Luke's Bar and Grill and Luke's Burger Bar. Now, if anyone who knows me pretty well knows I like my hamburgers. So I was really looking forward to having one of his hamburgers. Now, if I read a little bit about Luke, it says here that he has cooked for US President Bill Clinton, Richard Branson, Tom Cruise. He's also cooked at the wedding of the Danish Crown Prince Frederick and Princess Mary. Very impressive. So I'm thinking, I'm looking forward to trying this guy's burger. So I did. And I must say, it was rubbish. It was terrible. And I'll tell you, it was that bad. It was dry. The bun was obviously not fresh. The patty was really thick, didn't have any juice to it. And I'm going to put a photo up here somewhere so you can see it. It was just an awful burger. And after having that, I just went, I cannot believe this guy would let this cruise ship put his name on this burger bar and produce the biggest piece of shit burger I've had in a long time. Now, it was that bad. He also had a restaurant on the cruise ship. There was no way I was going to that restaurant. Now, up until this point, this guy had a good reputation. In my mind, he was a good chef, had a good reputation. Now, all of a sudden, I'm starting to think, okay, are you putting your name onto things, but you're not keeping an eye on how they are representing your name? And I think this is really important for every business owner, podiatrist, and doesn't matter what profession you're in. Every team member that works for you is representing you. They're representing your business name. If they're not representing it the right way, it reflects poorly on you. So it's really important to always be keeping an eye on things. I've told a story previously where there was a local physiotherapist here who had a great physiotherapy clinic, had 11 physios there. And all of a sudden, because it was going so well, she moved away for a while, took her eyes off the ball, and she was drinking lattes on holidays and posting them all the time and not really paying that much attention to her business as she should have been. And over a period of time, her physio clinic dropped down till eventually she was forced to come back full time because there was no choice because so many people had left. I think it's really important in your own business, just like Luke's Burger Bar, is to keep check on everything. Even when everything is going great, you need to stay in touch with the team, stay in touch with your business to make sure it's being represented the right way. I tell you right now, if Luke sat down and ate one of his own burgers, I think he would have spat it out, probably would have gone out and slapped the person in the head, whoever made it, because that's what I felt like doing. Even though I did eventually eat it, and I didn't eat it all. I left some of it in there. I told the cruise ship it was rubbish. I'm mentioning on this video that it was rubbish. So if you happen to be on any cruise and there's Luke's Burger Bar, stand there and wait till you see somebody else buy one and get their opinion before you order it. And I was talking to a guy in the elevator on the way up, and I actually said to him, I'm thinking about getting a burger this afternoon. And he went, oh, they're pretty shit. They're not very good. And I thought, oh, I'm going to make my own opinion on this. I should have listened to the man in the elevator. He said, go and have the pizza. The pizza was much better. So I hope you get something from this. The biggest tip is just remember, anyone that's working in your business who is representing you, your name, your business name, you need to keep an eye on it because it's your reputation that's on the line, not theirs. They can come, they might work for you for a while, they might do the wrong thing, stuff things up, they can move on, but you are still there. So it's really important to guard the reputation of you, your name, and your business. I hope you get something from that, and I'll talk to you again later.